What is going on, guys? Oh shit, sorry about that. Had my mic on this whole time. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We're jumping in right now. I had my testing going on still, so I had the feedback on with the mic. Let's jump in. Had to get all that sorted. Glad to have y'all with me. Oh, hold up. What's up, guys? I'm your host, Beans Brigade, and I actually put on my lock screen. Alright, let's get this going. Full sound across the board. Let's kill our intro music, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what's going on here. This is the XIX Altered Reality Scrims, guys, and we've got a lot of action for you tonight. 3 rounds? Actually, no, 4 rounds now. XIX recently switched over to the 4-round thing. Hold up. Alright, there's shots nearby. Team 19 firing on somebody. What the hell's going on here? Let's get an idea. MSX here gets taken out by Unrated Rome. One of the MSX members, that is. Over here in South Georgia pool, Team 21, SPX, team I do not recognize off first glance, which is rare in these scrims. Let me get my slot list up. Clearly we need it. There was a time when I didn't need it in these, but I like it. Alright, here. MSX exclusives in there. They got in. They were on the wait list, I see. Good stuff, MSX, getting in there. SpaceX is Team 21 here, and they are across the way over here from Team 10, Simp. And this isn't 4 Simps that I saw recently, it's Simp. Alright, Team 5 over here, 4 Gamers. 4 Gamers? That was 4 Gunners. They maybe changed names. Alright, I see y'all 4G. 4G is definitely a squad to watch out there for. They are over here next to XIX Fury, I think. Oh no, that's XIX Team 1. That's Dolls with Balls. We are chugging some coffee tonight, guys. Matter of fact, it's an ice white mocha. Almond milk base. Oh, it's fire. Oh, it's fire. Uh-oh. I actually just shut down my other PC. I maybe did. No, I didn't. Alright, good stuff. So yeah, guys. We are in this here. We are checking things out. Trying to find all the fights that are afoot. 93 people left still. 25 teams. So there was a full slot in this one. Full 25. And that's always fun to see there. Alright, I think everything is good over on... Alright, so let's see. Oh, you know what I didn't do is Fanatic mode. Luckily I didn't get some crazy text message. Alright, so what's happening here? What's happening here, folks? A lot of teams that are kind of near each other around top, but you see it's been still sitting at 93 teams overall. There's only been a few that have been taken out so far. We go down and look at the list. MSX lost both of their members off break. I think they landed there with Unrated, and Unrated took out not just 1 but 2. Lights Out and Run That Shit. IG lost a member here as well, and I believe this is Izanami Ghost. Yes, it is. Lightning, Soto Taco, Pure Evil there. Ooh, somebody just let off a flare. You guys see Insidious Team 8 here. This is, yep, just Insidious. And Izanami Ghost are right next to each other, but where was that flare at? You see the red zones in the area too. I think the flare was in Raz. Or was it? I can't tell if it's in Raz or not. Team 13 actually may have gotten it. Yep, I think it was Team 13 over there in School Apartments. Alright, oh, Pure Evil gets hit down the lane by iRage there. And that's 2 members down. Soda Taco and Pure Evil are down. It's going to be just up to Lightning here. What can Lightning do? He has the AKM, but he's lagged out. He's lagged out. Oh, no. He's lagged out, guys. Oh, I'm sad to see it. Good try, Izanami Ghosts. Alright, let's see, guys. Let's see what's happening here. Elsewhere in the circle right now. Hey, Eddie, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. You did a good job with the title and everything. Exactly how I wanted it. Thank you very much. Alright, Team 10, Team 21 over here. E6 from Simp here. shots here from E6 Luis. Guys, let me know what you think of my audio. I've got a new mic stand here. It's got my mic a lot closer to my face. I don't know if it's better or not. I can actually go a little higher on my mic volume. I don't know. You tell me what you think. Too high, not too high. There is one last member in this area, or only one member in this area. He's pushing right into the middle of Team 21, and this is a ballsy move. He doesn't realize that SpaceX Acid is sitting right over here on the other side. He's not looking in that direction at all. Team 3 and Team 17 are out here fighting it out. FTO. That's Fight the Odds and Unrated. That's 2 Fight the Odds members down. Oh, it's Team 12 fighting with them too, so it's 3 teams on top of each other. It's actually Team 3 just overlooking it, trying to third party. And this is Simp going at it with Fight the Odds once again. Let's see if Fight the Odds can get out of that. Oh no, yep, they just roll out. So Truth is the last one standing, and Puss the Cat is not going to be able to get picked up. Alright, we'll see if Team 3 is going to try to third party that potentially. Team 24 out here, Team 8 right next to each other in a school area. Team 24, who's Team 24? I don't recognize this name. Kings Gaming. And Bands took a lot of damage there. Armored Dad gets a knock on BU Daddy. 2 dads taking each other out. Dooms, what's going on? Chug chug my Jägermeister. Sounds tasty. How are you, Dooms? Thanks for coming out. See the rest of you guys were showing up when that notification hit. Okay. Ooh, somebody's getting shot up here. Turn this over a little bit, get a better angle. Alright, much better. Alright, so yeah, out here, ooh, Team 24 just got taken out, I think. Is that all of Kings Gaming? Yes, it is. We missed this fight out here. They must have pushed school or something. Lee, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. If Lee is here, that must mean the Rusty Bots are in this one. I knew it. I knew it. Team 3 and Team 12. I Love You was just in the water for a second for some odd reason. Very sus. Quia from 4G and the rest of that squad have run up over here on one of the XIX crews. And let's see which crew this is here. This is XIX Rage. Wick pops out, gets knocked there by Quia. Wow, I was going to say, Quia's just not taking any damage here at all, but finally goes down. Where the heck is the rest of 4G at? No, they're nowhere in this area. They're pushing up on Team 22, actually. The kid need a better internet. Better use McDonald's Wi-Fi. I know, right? Rip. Rip. TB over here from Yiva has got the entirety of 4G bearing down in him. Or 3/4 of that squad, at least. They're not looking at him. Thank you, Beans. Don't fire me. Never. Never in a million years. Hold on, guys. I'm putting my one notification out here in the server. Oh, there's Yavai. Try to pop out, and that was that. Alright, let's see. I can't ever find the viewer tag on my server. I don't understand that. Alright, it's Team 13 RM here is holding down these school apartments. And they are looking over there towards these folks in school, team 8 there. So I'll get my slots open back up. Better. Make sure you're inside out in the parking lot. Better signal, bruh. Hey, what you been up to, man? Good to see you. Guys, I got my new phone. It finally arrived. I'm going to talk to you more about that during the intermission. Really excited about that. Simp Slayer over here putting shots on Unrated. Team 18 is in the area now, too. Team 18 is Deadpool Esports. Oh, Slayer gets hit hard there. And that is actually the end of Simp. No more simping out here in Yaz, at least. Alright, Team 25 and Team 5 out here. This is the Beast. This is a different Beast squad. Team 25 Beast B over here next to Team 5. 4 gunners, or four gamers, sorry. Siraj gets hit hard over there on the edge. Look at that, he's barely standing. Toxic with some good shots to start. Siraj immediately gets a first aid kit off, and Ivar Weiro is going to come over on the side here, try to get a nice little push going. Oh, Toxic gets hit. Ivar Weiro is getting lit up by Siraj up here on that second story. And that was a tough push. He just tried to make Team 7 now is third party in this. That's Authentic Pros who've come in and taken some opportune shots at Team 25, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get out of that easily. Let's see. Yep, 4G's pushing up heavily, and they are going to come in, and they're going to come in here and try to take this compound. Team 7 may try to push up soon, though. Actually, no, they're pushing away, as you see on the map up top there. Here's supporting RB. Good stuff. Hey, Tie-Dye, what's going on? It's good to see you. Oh, that nade was beautiful. Oh my goodness, Wakanda. I didn't even hear the nade clink. I don't think that dude did either. But you see Aim God is taking shots here, being an Aim God. Definitely got a little bit of damage over there on them on Team 7 here. We're going to come back to this. Team 21 is passing Team 9 right now. Let me know what you guys think of that mic positioning there, if that's any better. I'm way closer than I used to be. Alright, Team 13 and Team 8 out here. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Team 8 is just going to keep pushing past, so that fight won't happen right now. Team 4 and Team 6. Sounds like Team 6 is trying to take shots at them from a distance as they roll by. I guess not. Alright. Nope, yep, they're rolling by. No, this is dangerous. No, horny bastard gets taken down there. Tough spot to try to roll in here. Team 17 and Team 8. Guys, do me a favor, if you got viewer points, definitely cast them, alright? Those things help out a lot. Alright, Team 8 and Team 4 right here. Insidious is only 2 members going past a full Team 4 squad. And that's XIX Fury there. Team 6 and Team 7. Quick Nick, NJ Dub and Frosty here. Fruit Cups are rolling in past Authentic Pros. Team 20 over here has run into Team 11. Bandits RMP here and Be Unique. You see Be Unique's going to keep riding past. Thought that was going to be a little more of a fight going on here. Team 21 and Team 11, oh, a little farther down the road. And SpaceX here getting some good damage on them. But they're probably about to go at it with Team 20 after this. We'll see. Outrider, I think, is the last one from Be Unique here. Is it? Can I get... I can't catch it. It will not let me switch to him. There we go. Alright, he's the last one. He tries to come out with those solid M762 shots, but just not enough there. It's a good try. Alright. What else is happening here? What else? Team 2 and Team 1. Let's see what's happening with up. What's up, Sko? Alright, let's see. The ladies here. The dolls with balls. Looking over top of Team 2. XIX Rage. I'm doing alright, tie-dye. Was able to kind of relax today. I didn't have my 4 p.m. scrims for the first time in a while. So I just chillaxed, kind of got over a little bit of sickness I was feeling, but everything's fine now. We're here, we're live, 9 p.m. XIX Ultra Reality. Continuing a normal staple of this stream. Oh, an LW Wraith gets behind a nice vehicle here. His vehicle just got, or a nice tree here after his vehicle got taken out. And he can use that vehicle as a nice piece of cover. You see his buddy just gave him some cover fire from up on this hill, but Simp Gordo gets taken down after that. Oh, wait. Did I? Oh, there was 2 Simp teams. 4 Simps was playing in here tonight, too. So Simp is still alive. It's 4 Simps that got taken out earlier. Sorry, not used to seeing 2 Simp squads again. Alright, I gotta remember, this is the first time I did see these squads. Bot over here. Bandits RMP, that is. BDT. Oh, RB Newbie rolls up, Team 16. They need to get out of there. Oh, man. Yeah, he's hurting right there. Alright, that next circle's been decided over to the top middle of this current circle. Brian, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? My phone crashed the worst possible moment. I saw that lightning. I saw it, bro. I'm sorry, man. Alright, let's see, keeping it going. Wraith finally gets taken out over there. Or takes somebody out, actually. Oh, RM Goldie rolls up in here. And literally rolls in perfect view of Crown and Solo here. And let's see what Forey's going to do. If Forey's just going to keep moving or not. Yeah, Forey is not going to try to fight that. Alright, so still waiting to see what's going to happen here. 18 teams. We've only lost 7 teams, but we've lost almost half the lobby. That tells you that there's been a lot of teams that have had 1 or 2 players trimmed out. Team 6 and Team 2 are running into each other right here. Yeah, they're right on top of one another. This is XIX Rage and Fruit Cups OG. Fruit Cup OG. I'm done with scrims today. I'm sorry, Lightning. Just have a seat, man. Just chill out, you know what I mean? It's all good. What's up, Jerson? Good to see you, man. Thanks for casting that, guys. Team 20 out here, Bandits. Matter of fact, Lightning, shake it off, man. Don't let that shit get you down. Just run a speed test before you go in. Ooh, Firepin gets some nice shots there on I Love You. My Chicken's coming, or MX Chicken. I'll say My Chicken. Rome got hit hard. MX Chicken gets knocked. This blank player right here, that blank name is going off. Gets a double knock there. Looking real good with that. Firepin got knocked over here. Oh, Papa was still up. I thought Papa was down, but no, he's still moving. And he gets some drop shots, but could not make it work. Good try to Unrated, who get taken out there. Alright, Team 18 and Team 8 out here. He said my name. Sko, what do you mean? I know who you are, bro. I know who you is. Alright, so let's see. Absolutely tie-dye. Doing my best, you know. Keeping well rested, that's what's important. Trying to, you know, just take it easy. But also going ham with these PUBG scrimmages at the same time, you know? Trying to find a balance. Alright, 4G Wakanda gets a knock on somebody. Damn, they've already got, what? 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6 kills there, and they're going at it with Team 6 out here. And it looks like Wakanda's going to push this. And this is actually a third party going on here. Frosty up there is getting pushed by XIX Salty. I think Salty's the last one. Or no, Wick is up here too. I'm so confused because there's two FC members here on this XIX squad. But I like it. Wakanda out here. So yeah, that means that Team 2 won that fight with Team 8. Or was it Team 6? Whoever they were fighting with. Team 2 won that fight. And let's see, nades are coming in now. That nade's going to be toxic. Wakanda took a lot of damage from that. And Aim God gets in the area to help out his buddy. And he gets some great shots there on Wick. Knocks and thirsts him. Wakanda might try to push this. Is he going to try to? Rest of Team 5 got in the area. Now Siraj is here to help out. T23 solo. Rusty Bots there is going to roll past. Oh, Aim God got knocked, but he's okay. Team 20, Team 4. Let's see what's going on. Alright, Team 4 is rolling up on this. Let's see. Oh, Skrilla got hit hard. He was trying to chase somebody in there. And Blank Name came out. But now Blank Name's getting... Or no, Shippy's getting hit up. Blank Name needs to come help him. Blank Name! Zav is down. And he looks like he's about to get thirsted. Yep, he's done. I didn't even see where Dave was. Fuck. Blank Name goes to that res, gets it off. These other 3 at the bottom are getting their buddy picked up as well. Toss some nades down the stairs here. Aim God gets knocked on Savage. Oh, out here, Team 4G going against XIX ladies, or the dolls with balls here. Siraj got hit by a few shots by Maddie there. And Zone is coming in. This is actually going to do a little bit of damage, I think. Not too much, but once it hits, it's going to start doing a little bit. Chevy up there, you see, is down and not going to be able to do too much to get out of this. Maddie is going to try and take shots on Siraj and them there. Siraj takes out Chevy, very toxic fashion. Not Chevy. 4G rolls up over here on Team 21. And that's a full squad they just rolled up on. But that's SpaceX. Oh, yeah, Aim God is down, matter of fact. And let's see. They are definitely still in range of Team 1 down there. Let's see if Maddie can get some vengeance. Siraj comes in zone. Maddie gets a knock on Aim God. Gets the thirst on him. I like it. I like it. Very appropriate response there. And gets that first aid kit off. Team 23 over here in the middle, solos by himself, has a full squad pushing him. 12 teams left coming into this 5th circle, guys. This is going to get crazy. We'll come back to that in a second. I do want to see what happens out here with Siraj and them, and Maddie in the area. Siraj isn't looking anywhere towards Team 1 anymore. Maddie's got to heal up. Heals up again. She's coming up. She knows he's in that area. Come on, let's see. Maddie get some nice shots off on Siraj here. Especially after he did their squad so dirty there. Gets in zone. She didn't see him though. Did she? You see, he's just snaking it up. There's going to be another fight here in a second. Team 21. Alright, we're going to come back to this in a second. Rusty Bot's putting shots over there on Team 21. Team 16 just took some shots from Team 21. Silver's down. And Siraj just got taken out by Maddie. Yes, I missed it, but GG's, Maddie. Getting vengeance for the squad. I like it. Alright, Team 10, Team 17 out here. Oh, FTO Truth jumps out before he can get shot up like that by Wraith here. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, Truth got hit hard by that explosion. Trying to send some shots back towards him. But Wraith is just going to push this, and Truth is going to get taken out there. Good try. Truth from Fight the Odds. They get taken out by Team 10, who is probably about to get taken out themselves. They've got a long distance to go, and I don't think they can make that on foot before that, or beat the zone, that is. Alright, Team 4, let's see what's going on here. That was me first time, too. Hey, you guys know me. I'm a humble guy. Happy to say hi to anyone that's willing to come in and be friendly with me. You know, we deal with so much toxicity here, especially from the former games I used to play. Maddie gets taken out by Team 16 there, but she avenged her squad. Oh, RB, Team 16 is getting hit hard. Random blue. Silver is trying to get in here. Can he get in? He's trying to take the other flank. Get a first aid kit up, but that's not going to work out. Nope, they're getting taken out. Without a doubt. That's all of Team 16 taken out here. And I think Team 7 just took out Rusty Bots. Yeah, I didn't realize that Rusty Bots was on top of them. They were slightly higher, though. Team 8 and Team 4 over here on top of each other. XIX Fury and Insidious. Alright, so just kind of waiting. It's on Pachinki. Just realized that that's where we were. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I recognize this place. And AP here is a full squad. Who's AP's squad? Authentic Pros. Nine still, I mean, everybody's just kind of getting in their own little dug-in spot and taking shots. That's exactly what these cities bring to the table. This next circle is going to be over here, basically on top of Church and nearby areas. Definitely not going to be able to see all these teams staying here on top of each other. Seal Homicide is down. Team 21 pushing up. Yep. Here we go. SpaceX. They're not looking too bad right now. It's a four-man squad. And there are two full four-man squads left. AP is also a four-man group. Team 4, Apex Skrilla gets caught out in the open. Where's his teammate at? 6 teams left here. Where's the other Team 4? Because he only... Oh my goodness! A lot of shots over here. Acid is down, and you see Creed took a bit of damage. So these are the 2 full squads about to go at it. They need to get Acid taken down. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful nade right on top of where they were trying to get that that res. He must have bounced it off the inside of that window, and what a nice nade that was. SpaceX is in a very tough position, and Authentic Pros come in with a very nice squad wipe on them. Rage is down now from Insidious here. Christ is going to try to get this res off as soon as he can, and he should be able to at least just get that res off. You see right now, it's 4 squads left. We got a solo, 2 duos, and a full squad, and this is going to be an interesting one. Authentic Pros clearly has the advantage right now. They have Zone over here. Or no, Zone is over there. Actually, sorry, it's Team 19. It's MSX Thirst that's got Zone. And Team 9 here. So these guys have Zone. The full squad is not here in there. They are next to Zone, but they're not in it right now. So I was mistaken on that. Christ here is just trying to take the stealthy approach, not be seen, stand low. Kicks those boxes, and he does get taken out there. So this is your top 3, folks. This is Authentic Pros, Team 7. We've got Team 9, No Mercy, and Team 19, MSX. So let's see how this is going to be played. Knight is here. Eddie's trying to get him picked up as soon as possible. And look at that zone, guys. The zone is coming in. They're going to have to ditch him. Literally half a second more. That just shows how perfect timing it was for these No Mercy guys. And that's some good shots on Eddie. And this full squad is getting cut down right now. Luca Brasi is down. Loud comes in with a nice nade and gets 4 knocked. Hell is actually okay out there. And this is a 3 solos right now going at it, basically. Loud gets taken out by Hell there. Little help from Mercy. And it's going to be a 1v1. MSX Thirst and Hell. Well done to this duo and the solo. Wiping out that full squad. They had a little bit of help from Blue Zone there. And MSX Thirst tried to get the finish right there. But you got to play this aggressive. He sees it's a 1v2. Oh, man. Here we go. Gets him. That's one knock. Oh, that's the dude he just picked up. His other man's coming for him. And MSX wins it. The solo. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Well done, Thirst. Coming in. Had the church ground up top and had a beautiful view on everything that was going on. And just helped out Team 9 there, No Mercy, in completely wiping that full squad. And really, really evening the odds up there. Again, MSX taking that chicken dinner in round 1, putting up 3 kills. Second place is No Mercy, putting up 7. And third place was Authentic Pros, putting up 10 total. Well done, all these teams, guys. That was a really, really good final there. And Authentic Pros got a little bit screwed by the zone there. They definitely looked like they were about to take it, but obviously Pachinki gets a little bit crazy there. If you got to push from one side to the other, with all that craziness going on. Oh crap, I didn't quite get that kill. If you got to push one team, you know, clear from one side to the other, you're absolutely going to get lit up just like what we saw there. And yeah, unfortunately it did not work out. Oh shit. Hold on, we did that one. We did this set right here, 8-11. We did that because we got FC Wick in there. Sorry guys, codes taking pictures for scores can be a bitch. There's a lot of teams competing too. Look at you guys. Usually I don't have to take so many. All right, good shit, guys. That is round 1 finished off there. Again, MSX takes it as a solo with a little help from the group, or from the duos that were next to them. And I was definitely happy to see that. I love seeing the underdog come up on top. And Thirst was definitely qualified as an underdog in that situation. Okay, so we're waiting for the next codes to come out, guys. If you give me a minute. Oh, they're already out here. So let's get these codes in right now. And it looks like my background media source doesn't want to start up. All right, let's try this one more time. Hold up. All right, we'll go from here. Got it, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff. So how's everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all enjoyed that first round. Definitely a lit one there. Do me a favor and hit that follow button if you are not already. Also check out my YouTube, guys. I'll have that link out there in chat. Check that out for the re-uploaded broadcast later on. All right, hold on. Let me send these screenshots to Savage too. Sorry, just trying to clean up my screenshots, make sure I send Savage the right ones here. That's it, that's the right ones. Alright, there we go. Back at it. Looking good here. Just waiting to load in. Next start is at 10:02, so these guys are going quick with it. I like it. I like it. Very minimal delay between, so we can actually just sit here and keep watching. Fire God, what's up, buddy? Gordo, thanks for that follow. Fire God, you as well. Glad to have y'all here on board. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Definitely a nice clutch. Alright, just catching up on chat there. Got 24 people in watching tonight. Thanks for your viewership, guys. Thanks for your presence. Every view helps. We're trying to get ourselves to this 800 followers. I can't believe we're already at 730. I just started back in like June, getting really serious into here in Trovo. And growth has been explosive lately, and it really is all thanks to you viewers, all you new folks in the PUBG community coming in, showing that awesome support. Definitely appreciate it, y'all. Let me make sure this is non-copyright sound music. Yeah, it is. Tobu. Tobu's OP. Ritzy, how's it going? Oh, it's going terrible, says Ritzy. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, welcome. And I hope your night improves from here on out. How's that? From here on. We got some good scrimmage action here. You know, we just saw a duo and a solo take out a full squad to get a victory. Well, for the solo anyways. Yeah, it was a really good final battle there. And next one should be pretty good here. We're going to be on Miramar. And we had 25 teams last time. 94 or something like that entered. Maybe a little less than that. So that was like crazy. A lot of people in that one. I expect to see a similar turnout. Alright. So, 67, 69. People are jumping in like crazy. Hard start is going to be very, very soon. 4 minutes from now. I really want to use my new phone, guys, but I am trying to get this unboxing video filmed. I'm going to try and film it tonight, and then we will be playing on it ASAP. I got the new Red Magic 5S. I got a lot of cool little accessories for it. I wasn't able to get one specific accessory I really wanted, but it's okay. It's okay. It worked out for the best. Still going to be a really awesome phone. I'm looking forward to show it off to you guys all on stream. And yeah, I don't know. It's going to hopefully improve my gameplay a lot. Hopefully. Anyways, we are about to start into round 2 here, guys. 2 minutes, I think we start. 3 minutes, maybe. And I know it's gonna be a good one. Wake up, though. I need a little more coffee. We've been playing other games too on stream, guys. Late night. What were we just playing? Detroit Become Human. Crazy ass game. We plan to play a little more soon. My primary focus is gonna be getting this unboxing video done. But once I do that, yeah, I plan to play a few more of these cool choice-based games on stream. Trying to expand into my variety streaming a little bit. If you guys ever see me live and I'm not playing PUBG, do me a favor, come help me out with a little bit of support. Always helps when I see folks come in and hang out with non-PUBG related streams. And I definitely, I definitely remember those people. Alright, 85 in here right now. $93. Guys, do me a favor, if you got those watch points, throw them out there. This is the time to spend them if you've been saving up. They are those free points that you get just from watching the channel, and they are exactly for events like this. If we get enough points, I'll get myself a rocket that can be used to put my channel on the front page, basically. And of course, that does help out a good amount. Please consider it. Please consider it, guys. Alright, should be starting very soon, guys. It's 10:03 right now. I think 10:02 is the hard start. I don't know. I'm just a random streamer guy. Who knows? Is this COD Mobile? All right, 95. Woo! Can we get a full 100? I know it's going to cause a lot of lag if we do, but holy crap, that's a lot of people right there. MSX, come on, y'all can get another one. FTO, come on. Look at this, everybody else has got a full squad in here. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm so pumped, it's my day off, I'm super excited to see more. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Dooms, we're definitely going to be playing a lot. A lot of randomness, hopefully with a lot of energy too. Hopefully. All right, here we go, guys. Starting out. Let's see what we got. Miramar, round 2 out of 4 here. And Miramar is always an interesting one. Let's hope we can get to one of these. It's definitely lagging out right now for sure. I don't think playing has started just yet. The plane's gonna be halfway out in the map before it gives me control back. Just watch. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do real quick just to be safe. We're gonna bounce. See if that makes a difference. There we go. See? As soon as I do it. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, plane is coming over, straight over top of Impala. Going straight through the map over through to Monte Nuevo. So obviously that is a very central plane path. Lots of land reachable here. Although some of those upper areas towards the northeast may be slightly out of reach. What am I saying? Yes, they are. Campo Militar is definitely out of reach. As is like Prison and Los Igos. But most of these other areas are in jumping distance. So we'll see where teams are going to be going. 25 teams, 95 people. So that is the max number of teams on these in these scrims right now. So there should be no shortage of action. Again, these are the XIX Ultra Reality Wednesday night scrims. If you're interested in joining, we do have a Discord link that will be cycling through chat, and you do have to pre-register through Discord to join. But as you see, they are some lit scrims, so it's worth the wait. Snickers, what's up, buddy? I like your name a lot, and I'm craving one of you right now. In my mouth. I mean, what? I mean, welcome. I mean, something more streamer professional words. Yeah. Team 1 landing over here right next to Team 6. And Chevy OP. Chevy OP. I love Chevy's freaking hat that she's wearing right now. Landing over here right next to Fruit Cups OG. Team 17 is landed out here. Fight the Odds is right over next to Team 16, aka Random Blue. Haven't seen Random Blue before either. It's like how I say blue. Alright, Team 15 and Team 9 here. Why are they landing so late? That's weird. They're weird. Alright, Team 18 out here. Let's see what's going on. This is... DP is Deadpool Esports. And they have landed right over here next to one member of Team 2, which is going to be a tough one for that Team 2 member, XIX Rage. I don't think anyone else is around there. Look at that first circle. It's going to be way out towards the water. Oh my goodness, look how Crater Fields is looking right now. Why are there so many people in fucking Crater Fields? What the hell is so good out here? Team 4, Team 25, Team 10, Team 12. And 4G is coming in super late here, trying to just get some loot at this northern warehouse. And let's see, one of their members, Quia, is trying to get some pistol shots over on Panther there. Luca Brasi gets a knock and thirst on one of the SpaceX members. And, oh, Panther here. Panther gets lit up, unfortunately. This is just absolute toxicity right now. And Team 25 over here, the Beast and HP. Who's Team 10? Team 10 is Simp. And Team 25 is in a very tough spot. May not be able to get out of this. Will is down from Team 10, Simp. And Ulix from 4 Simps here. This is the other Simp squad. So actually, sorry, I'm thinking... Oh, Ulix is getting some quick dodges. Doing the break dances. Alright, and just like that, guys, there's already down to 83 people. That's 10 teams, or 10 people that have already been eliminated. One of the Team 25 members just got knocked and thirsted over here. Toxic is the last one in this area, but he's not the last member of his team in general. Siraj out here taking shots. Oh, he's got a 4X and a SLR, and that's going to be a tough one for Ulix here. And Ulix finally gets taken out there by Quia. Team 11 and Team 13 are on top of each other. Be Unique and DXD. And DXD Mafia gets that knock on Outrider. Daddy's going to come in right away and try to get this knock on him. Looking through the windows here. Good shots there from Be Unique Daddy there. And let's see, the rest of DXD is trying to roll up to help out their buddy. OMG Kitty's in here. OMG Kitty's definitely one to watch out for, but she gets taken down on the edge. Outriders is getting hit there. He was trying to go for the thirst, it looked like. And DXD Addy gets taken out. Team 13 wins that fight for Pozo. Over here in Picado, we got SpaceX and Team 7, who have been trading shots as well recently. Team 21 is mostly thirsted right now. Yeah, or not mostly, halfway eliminated. 2 of their members are done. And they are going to be going against a full group of Team 7 Authentic Pros folks there. Alright, Team 20, Team 12 and Team 25 are out here near each other too. This is out here in Crater Fields where things were getting very, very toxic. 4 Simps is taking a lot of damage from 4 Gunners there. And Simp Corpse is looking like he's not going to be able to get picked up. Mushi's still standing here, but his other teammate is barely standing. Slayer over here is just kind of hiding in a bush. We'll have to come back to that and see what's going on. Let's see what's happening in Azahar. But we've got our boys from Izanami Ghosts here on one side, Team 9 on the other. Team 9 was in the top 3 of that last one. I think they actually got a second place finish. And they are No Mercy, Team 9. So, alright. We'll see if this is going to happen here. Soda Taco and Fire God absolutely need to be careful. Team 18 and Team 2 here. F29? Oh, XIX Rage. And I think nobody else is around here. Yeah, the rest of Team 2 is not in this area, so Top Striker absolutely needs to be careful. He's got a whole squad around him, basically. Or no, sorry, it's only a 2-man group, so actually this isn't quite as lopsided of a fight as I thought it would be. Siraj gets another knock there on one of the Simp members, and I think that is gonna be it for 4 Simps. I believe that is it. Yep, Team 12. If we go and look down at the list, Team 12 is completely thirsted there. Yes, so there's been 3 teams eliminated so far. DXD, 4 Simps, and XIX Team 4. Did not think 4 Simps would get taken out that early because they're a pretty good squad, but it was just a hectic drop up there. See Chipori and Striker, or Chipori and Puma are trying to push up on this where Striker is. And Striker has to know that they're sitting in this room, or at least nearby. But he's not even looking. Oh my goodness, he was there. He saw him. Striker's going to move back up. Immediately starts free firing, and he gets the knock on him, but now he's about to get taken out. Uzi. Uzi. Oh, Puma gets a knock on him there. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Was a good try from Top Striker, but his team lives on, and they are over here fighting with Team 22, the Beast right now. Salty got a good knock here. He comes around the corner, and that... Oh no, Iron Man got taken out, but look at that. Yvonne and Safe are both super low. Salty looks to get these 2 Thirsts instead. Oh, and I think it's just Salty in this area. No, Wick is actually still alive, so he's not... It's not just him, but he needs to push this right now. Salty, get that shot off. He didn't take the shot. They must not have many heals. Salty gets the knock here, and it's just going to be Salty versus Safe. Here comes Safe. He pre-fires around that corner, but Salty can win this fight. He just needs to be careful. Probably doesn't know how much HP they have. Yeah, I mean, he gave him plenty of time to res up, so... Alright, they're going for the res out here. Let's see if Salty's going to push this now. You absolutely have to push this right here. He's looking around. He wants to take these shots, but he decides to heal instead. Oh man, let's see if that's gonna work in his favor or not in the end. Safe over here, looking on the edge, trying to blind fire him, or trying to blind peek him. That is. Wick needs to get in the area to help out his buddy ASAP. Team 15 and Team 6 out there still on top of each other, but I'm gonna wait to switch over there. See, Wick is rolling up now. And now it's a fair 2v2. And I suppose that's what Salty was waiting for. Knew that his teammate would come up and help out. Ooh, Salty got hit by a little bit of that. That nade, that molly was beautiful, but it didn't hit Imran. Oh, man. Good angle, though, to at least get it in that window. The double set of windows. I don't want to miss the rest of this fight, guys. This is turning out to be a pretty good fight. Let's see, Salty's going to smoke this area up to the right. Here comes the zone covering all of them. But it shouldn't affect things in this fight too much. It's not doing a whole lot of damage just yet. Wick grabs a vehicle. What's Wick going to do with that? I guess Salty's just trying to get a better flank on things. He's got him, though. He's got Safe right there. Oh, man. Wicks coming up around the other way, and they're basically established themselves with a nice angle on both of these Team 22 members. And I know we spent a lot of time here, guys, but I do want to see how this fight's going to play out. I think XIX is getting ready to take it, though, with this superior positioning. But as I say that, Salty gets taken down from a distance. And I think that might be all she wrote for these Team 2 guys, at least in this match. Alright, we're going to come back to that. Team 25 is rolling past Team 10 here. And this is the Beast B. It's only 2 of these members. They're rolling straight into San Martin here, though, with a full squad of LD members? Lockdown members. Yep, we've seen LD plenty of times. And Toxic got hit hard. He gets taken out, though, as he tries to get in. Beautiful shots over there from I'm Your Dad. Over here, Soto Taco and the Izanami Ghost Gang are right over here with the No Mercy folks. Life's so good after finishing gay assignment. That's good, Potato. That's good. I'm glad. Oh, Goldie got hit by a nice nade from Fire God. Soto Taco and Fire God are trying to decide if they want to push this now. Fire God is going to go for the push. This is aggressive. This is exactly how you should play it, though, knowing that you're going against a duo. And Fire God trying to get some shots on him in here. Oh, he got the shots on the downed man. Oh, no. Soto Taco needs to come in right now and push this. There he is. And Soto immediately goes to the res. Nice shot. Soto finishes him off, and Team 15 wins that fight in Azahar. Nice 2v2 there. Alright, back over here, Team 14 and Team 10. As you recall, Team 10 got one of their members knocked as they were trying to make this rotation. Or not even rotation, but they were just trying to get in the building. And that is just Simp here. Not 4 Simps, but Simp. And look at the next circle. It's way out there in the water. And we've been seeing this a lot lately with Miramar and Vikendi for whatever reason. A little bit of Erangel too, but not quite as often on Erangel. I mean, that last match was a Pachinki ending, but I swear, every other match I'm seeing on Miramar and Vikendi, we're seeing these crazy, like deep, you know, outside zones. So, alright, let's see. Team 7 and Team 5 here. Authentic Pros. Oh, they get taken out by 4 gamers, sorry. And they're shooting their bodies. That's disrespectful. Simp Adrian gets a knock on I'm Your Dad. Where's that fight going on here? They are up above here. Ah, they took the... These are the ones that were ambushed. Not ambushed, but they were hit a few times as they were trying to come in. And they got a little bit of vengeance here. I think that was actually... I'm Your Dad got the knock on Adrian before, and he came back and got a little vengeful knock there. Devil from BU coming in. Devil and actually a whole crew from BU. No, it's actually just 2 of them. Rolling in, and they actually part ways from where FG was, so that's, or 4G was. They're not going to fight it out. Firepin looking out here with the SKS, or that's an SLR. Trying to get some shots at that Team 24 member. That's Kings Gaming, and this is Bandits RMP here. We're trading shots. One member from BDT is down. Suicide is hurting, but not down. No Name pushes him and gets that thirst. And Team 24 is putting heavy shots on him now. No Name is low, but not out. Alright, yeah, let's see what Team 24 is looking at. Nice shots, nice shots. Team 22 and Team 18 are coming close to each other out here, but looks like a lot of these teams are about to rotate into each other. Team 10 is still over here, coming outside of San Martin. They're actually the south. They're looking over at Team 11. And BBM is going to try to take some shots there. Team 11 is going to go with the low ground up next to the road. They're going to do a little bit of ridge cover there, and they're going to try to get up through these hills. And they're sending shots straight back at them. That's some good aim by the Team 11. And they're going to pull over there, maybe? Are they pulling over? No, they're going to keep moving. They will indeed keep moving. Alright, let's see. Team 22 and Team 5 out here. Imran is hurting, but he's not with Safe here. They're actually separate. Wait, are they separate? Yeah, they are not together. Let's see. Team 19 and Team 2. MSX Lucifer getting some shots there on Team 2. FC Wick is taken down, and that's the end of Team 2 there. Remember, MSX won that last round off a solo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They ruined the Golden Murado. But everything's fine. Team 14 looking good here. Team 14 lockdown there. Back over here to Team 24 and Team 20. Four Simps is throwing, says Corpse. Maybe. I mean, that was a tough drop for them. It really was. That was a freaking brutal, brutal start. Team 20 here. Team 8 rotating in, maybe. Past Team 14. Maybe past Team 11. Luke just rolling right past Team 11 and Team 14, though. Is that going to happen? Nope, not right now. Still got Team 20 and Team 24. Striker Daddy is down. It looked like he just got hit by some M4 shots. And he gets thirsty right after that. Firepin gets taken out as he was peeking out that window. And it's only one other Team 24 member behind Venom. They need to push this right now with that member being down to try and get an advantage here, but looks like Venom's already taken too long. Oh, but then he gets a knock. He gets 2 knocks. And Venom gets taken down. It's going to be up to his buddy to come up and help him out. It's a 1v2 here. Can Yellow do something? He throws a nade in there. I like the nade a lot. That was a nice one. Although it didn't get the knock on the down man, or didn't get the thirst. Hers comes around the corner. And that was a good flank to come from the outside, especially so that his nades couldn't do any damage as they tossed him in. Alright, Team 22, Team 19 out here. TV Safe is hurting. Trying to get through these buildings or something. I don't know. We'll come back to him. Out here, Team 14, LD. Oh no, they got taken out by 4G. Damn. Effing chat from my bros from Lockdown. Unfortunate, man. Very, very unfortunate. You hate to see that. One member of Unrated is still alive. Look at I Love You just sitting here just dancing. We're gonna get a view of that. I love it. I didn't even know you could freaking get up there. That's so funny. Yes, it's being caught on stream. I love you. I love it. Let's just get that shot. Come on, emote. Alright, well, whatever. That's a pretty good shot, right? Just looking out on it. And very nice. Very nice. Alright, anyways, moving back up. Moving along. Team 19 and Team 22 here. Team 19 and Team 10. Hey, what's up, Misty? How's it going? Good to see you. Team 19 is trying to meet back up, it looks like. You see Lucifer's heading over towards this way on his rotation. Lucifer's a little ways out there, but he's moving up. 15 teams left, 43 people, so only 10 teams down, but it's more than half these teams have been eliminated. Oh, and BBM is taking these shots at lights out. Oh, and BBM is getting hit hard from up above. Lucifer gets some shots on him, though. One of these other Simp members, MSX Thirst, runs up and gets the knock. Adrian's the last one standing. Oh, he was taking the shots the wrong little hill there. That nade. Boom. Oh, I thought that was going to be a knock there. I was not sure, though. Adrian tries to get in the vehicle and get some moves going. Thirst actually got hit by one of those nades. And Adrian's going to keep it moving and try to not get knocked. Knocked out the tire. Adrian was able to get away a little bit. Maybe want to heal? I don't know. Who needs heals, actually? Oh my goodness. Are they going to try to gatekeep him? They're going to get to this next compound over. Oh, Soda Taco just got taken out by one of the BU Devil members. Or BU members, that is. Let's see what 4G's looking at here. Kuya and gang. Team 18 and Team 6 have met up here. Deadpool Esports and Fruit Cup OG. FTO Shorty gets a knock on Soda Taco. We'll go check that out in a second. Hold on. It's actually just these two Team 18 members. It's Puma with the entirety of Team 6 right below him. And I'm surprised NJ Dub hasn't seen him yet. Frosty is looking that direction, though. I'm surprised Frosty hasn't seen him yet. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, he's definitely been able to glance at him. But I guess he's not being able to get these shots off. Alright. Alright. Oh, Puma was getting hit from above by Rick Toffin here. Bassist gets a knock on somebody. Go and see what's happening here. Yeah, Bassist taking long shots over at these Team 11 guys. And that's a thirst on one of them, I think. Yep, Outrider. It's just Daddy and Harry left. Adam, what's up, buddy? Thanks for that follow. Okay, let's see. Who's doing what? Team 22 out here, Team 20 are very close to meeting up again. I think these two were trading shots earlier. That's the Beast and Bandits here. Bandits RMP. But when you hear one of these members putting heavy shots out there. Got I put the I surrender thing out there. I love it. Alright, Team 17 and Team 11 are very close out here. Fight the odds. Team 17, Team 11, be unique. And MSX Thirst gets a knock on somebody. Where's this going on? So TB just got taken out. TB Team 22, that is. Oh, good shots there from Shorty. Gets the knock on Harry. And Daddy gets a few shots on Shorty there, but he got the Thirst. And it's Shorty and Truth. Truth is a little ways away, though, bringing that vehicle up now. And you see Shorty's going to try to just push all the way around here, get a better angle. That way Daddy can't use that. What the hell's that called? Can't use that thing for himself. Can't use the tractor. And that's that. Be Unique gets taken out by Team 17. RB Newbie. These guys are going to have to start moving. The zone's going to do a lot of damage soon. Alright, they got their third member. They're going to get back in the zone ASAP. Get a little bit of air with that. I like it. Oh, Team 18 just took out somebody. Yeah, Puma just took out the rest of Team 6, I think. I think they had some help from long distance, though. Why is he doing that? He's just like, fuck it, I'm about to die anyways. Alright, we're looking at full squads right now, guys. Team 1, Dolls with Balls is still a full squad. Team 19 out here is a 3-man squad. Team 5 up north, 4G, is a full squad, and they absolutely need to be watched out for. Besides that, we've got mostly all solos coming into this next zone. Actually, there's a few duos. Team 3, though, it's a solo. And, okay, no, only one, actually. Sorry, I thought Team 16, they were kind of all on top of each other. They were in a vehicle, but yeah, you see it's a 3-man group there, so, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, should be interesting. Golden Nugget back-to-back weeks. What's up, Smack? Good to see you, man. Team 3. ADP Silver is down. Yep, it was I Love You. Came up from behind. The lone unrated member left. I like it. Team 5 is rolling up behind MSX there, doing a lot of damage to them. Team 1 is taking shots over here at Team 16. And you see XIX, the ladies are putting heavy shots in this direction. Took a little more damage there. Team 16 did. They're just trying to recover from this. I Love You still below them. And they are... She's helping this pinch out. Is that going to be a good nade? Boom. I see a knock. Maybe better one. Silver's... That's a close one to him. No, it's going uphill, though, so... Not quite good enough. Not quite. Team 16 is looking up here, trying to get some shots over there at Savage. I Love You gets a knock on one of those members. Nice. Good stuff. She's just bringing the freaking pain to these guys right now. And finally gets taken out, but not before causing all types of disruptions. Richtofen gets knocked from above by the ladies. Dolls with balls. MSX lights out is staying real low behind Team 1. Not trying to draw their attention. Team 20 is going to be looking over towards 4G very soon. There we go. Oh, but No Name gets hit hard there by Bassist. Oh, and then they finish him off. Siraj with a beautiful finish. That's a nice little assist there from Siraj. Freya gets the knock on Firepin. Right there was Freya. Got a beautiful angle on this. 6 teams, 16 people left overall. And Team 1 is still a full squad. I'm liking their odds a lot because that Team 17 and Team 5 are going at it. FTO Shorty getting hit from behind now. Oh my goodness, this is such tough positioning for anyone not 4G or XIX Team 1. Sorry, Dolls with Balls Team 1. And it's being trimmed down. Less and less teams as we keep going, but you see what's happening. Lights Out is about to come up right behind Team 1. Needs to be careful. Oh, but then he's getting hit up by Freya right now. He tries to stand up and gets taken out. Freya with some good shots there. Team 16 over to the right flank. Still putting shots on these XIX, or on these Dolls with Balls. Can I get a shout out? LD Legend, what's up, homie? Thanks for stopping in, chat. Good to see you. Alright, 4G Wakanda getting some shots out here. And it's basically 2 full squads, a trio, and a duo. But that duo is just barely getting up. I mean, they are taking a lot of shots over here. XIX Freya gets knocked by Quia, who had a beautiful Car 98 shot. Missed the shot itself, but had to have been a tough one. Alright, Team 20 is taking a lot of damage here. Team 16 is just kind of chilling on this low area here. Still going, though. And Freya is able to get picked up over here. The next circle is Team 5's. XIX Maddie gets hit this time by Quia. Quia must have a nice little angle on this. Team 16's taking shots towards him now, I think. Sorry, Dolls the Balls. Team 1 needs to move. That zone is going to be pushing them forward very soon. 30 seconds. So Raj gets knocked by Freya. Savage gets knocked over here on the edge. That was a nice nade by Silver as he came up over the edge, and they thirst Savage right away. Ladies need to move over here. They absolutely need to get out of there. Damn, Silver gets knocked, trades with Chevy, and that nade might finish off Chevy. No, Chevy's going to be able to get picked up, I hope. 4, 3, 2, 1. How far is the zone? Oh my goodness, they're going to just barely get Chevy off, but I think this is going to be it for Team 1 here. Come on, get Chevy up, but then she is going to get knocked instantly by that zone. The timing was just so screwed there. Silver's done. Rest of Team 5, Siraj just got knocked there, and that's it. XIX Team 1, or Dolls the Balls is down. Team 20, Bandits. Team 5, 4 Gamers. You see Basis is low, Siraj is down. Shippy's trying to get up and get some shots here, but he's in a tough position, especially with 4G already having zone, and he is just getting crushed by that zone. Finally heals up and gets into it, and actually has a little bit of ridge there to use, but no, Wakanda saw him on the edge, and somehow Team 16 is the last one to be in here with 4G, and it's just one member. 4G is about to get this victory without a doubt. They played this really well. They got a little bit of luck there on that final circle. Oh, Newbie actually got a knock on Kui over here. But that's gonna be it. And 4G looking solid in this round 2. Oh my goodness. They put up, that's 25 kills right there. Oh my goodness. Well done, 4G, coming out strong round 2. Second place was something blue. What was this squad's name? Random Blue, putting up 3 total. And third place was Bandits here. Bandits RMP, who put up 5 total. But 4G definitely stole the show in that one. 25 kills. That's literally a quarter of a lobby to that squad. And absolutely a strong showing here. Gonna put some intimidation in the other squads at that performance, maybe. All right, and let's get these screenshots. Dude, there's so many screenshots to take. You guys are filling these lobbies up. I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong. But damn, that's a lot of screenshots I'm taking. All right, good stuff, guys. That is the end of round 2 again. Oh, all right, so we're waiting a second. I know XIX will have these codes out here in a moment. So yes, the next one, not sure what the next one's gonna be on. I don't know if we're gonna do any Sandhawk or not for these XIX scrims, but we will see. LD Smack, thank you for the follow. I love you gaming. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Hey, I love you gaming. What's up? I'm assuming that was you on Unrated. I saw you on the Lighthouse doing your thing, doing your emotes to the world. I actually got a really nice shot. You should go back and look. I'd make that as like a I don't know. I saw it. I wish I could get a shot of my character doing that. Anyways, not looking bad at all there, guys. Good round 3 or good round 2 there. We're getting ready to start round 3. Just waiting for the codes to be out there in chat. Again, welcome all you new people. Make sure you hit that follow button here on Trovo. Make sure you sub to my YouTube as well to see the re-upload broadcast in 1080p. You can see the re-upload broadcast on Trovo too, but it's in a lower quality and it's not going to be permanent. So definitely go and check out YouTube if you have not already. Beans Brigade Gaming on YouTube. Great stuff as always. Be inside of the next one. Thanks, Smack. Glad you enjoyed it, man. All right, let's see. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be a second. I don't know, maybe Savage stepped away for a moment or something. But alright, I'm gonna take this chance to go use the bathroom real quick then, guys. I'm gonna get myself a refill. And maybe some other stuff too. I got a tag somewhere. Where did I get a tag in the server? Ooh. I got tagged somewhere in the Izanami Ghost server, but I don't know where. Who tagged me there? I'm guessing it's like an ad everyone or something. Anyways, alright guys. We still don't have the codes out there just yet, so I don't know, it shouldn't be too long. This will be our quick intermission though, halfway through. Go get yourself a drink, go use the bathroom real quick, and we'll be back here in, well, as soon as the codes are posted. So we'll see you all in a minute, alright? Okay, guys, we are back at it. Let's jump in and see what is ahead, what we got here in store for the next match. Signs, Kaneki, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for the follow. For the follows, welcome all you new folks to the channel. We definitely have some new faces in here tonight. We're seeing some new faces amongst our competitors too. So I'm assuming some of you guys are from those new squads. If you're not and you're just here to enjoy and watch, well, welcome. Hope you guys are all enjoying the broadcast so far. We do our best to keep things fast-paced here, high energy with our commentary and with our analysis. And yeah, looking forward to this next one. This should be a action-packed filled round. Sandhawk, which is the smallest of all maps that allows 100 people. Had 95 people that last match. Looks like we're a little bit less this one. Codes or a hard start is very soon, so I think maybe 5 less people than last time. Team 4 is actually not in this one, which is interesting. Team 4, XIX Fury, maybe we're not able to field a squad for this one, or maybe it was only going to be 2 of them. So, alright, it is what it is. And I think, is there anybody else missing in this? Team 24 as well. Kings Gaming. Okay, so that's 2 teams that won't be here for round 3, but maybe round 4 they'll try to compete. Sandhawk can be really tough. I honestly I don't prefer playing on Sandhawk myself, but just because I'm not the best with snaking, I'm not the best with detecting snakes, so usually I do get crapped on in these types of matches. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if these teams are going to show up or not. Again, the ones who did back out of this one, again, Team 4 and Team 24. Both no-shows in this round 3, but besides that, we've had 25 squads consistently. Brian, thanks for casting that, brother. Let me go make sure I've spent all my points. Alright, let's kill off this music here and we will get full focus on this. Alright guys, plane path coming in from Sami straight up through Cal. Snapchat messages popping up. Alright, let's see where teams are going here, what they're doing, who's doing what, and the why, with the where. Alright, doesn't look like any team is specifically going for boot camp right now, but actually, you know who's going for boot camp, and why am I not surprised at all? The winners of round 2 coming in hot, ready to take the very center for themselves. Coming in with them is going to be No Mercy. They're going to go for the northern end of boot camp, and they're not going to directly challenge them for it. Out here in Cal, we've got 3 teams landing here. Team 18, Team 6, and Team 3 all together, and this should be interesting. Team 18 has an ASICS member with them, and ASICS we've seen do some work in the past. This is Deadpool Esports, though. Team 18. Team 6 is Fruit Cups OG, and Team 3 is Unrated. And all 3 of these teams can definitely put on a show, can definitely hit their shots. So let's see what's about to happen. Frosty over there next to Rome and I Love You. Over on this side, Quick Nick and Angry are, as well as Horny Bastard, and that is that for Angry. He's down. ASICS main gets knocked up there by Frosty, knocked and thirsted. Team 18 is going to try and push on that, and you see Frosty is all alone, nowhere near the rest of his squad, and that can be pretty dangerous, but he has an AKM, which is certainly a decent weapon to have in this type of situation. He's also got a Vector that he's got a full extended clip on. That'll certainly help a bit. LD Smack gets a knock on somebody. Way to go see what's happening with my LD boys. Alright, Team 14, we'll definitely jump in and see what's happening with them in a second. Frosty, can he hold him off here? Can he do a little bit of some? He gets a knock on Puma, and he is ready to fight this out. Let's go, Frosty, looking good. Oh my goodness, that's 2 knocks and a thirst. And as he tries to reload, he gets taken down. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Which Team 2 and Team 1 over here. Team 14 and Team 25 as well. And this is just outside of Mong Nai. Team 14 looks like they just got taken out by Team 25. Oh no, it's most of Team 25 that have been taken out here. And we've missed it. It looks like LD has won this fight. Yeah, they're still full 4-man squad. Over here, Team 9 and 4G are trading shots. You see Wakanda has come over here and taken a wide flank on the outside. XIX Savage gets a knock on someone, and that's that fight up there in Mong Nai. Team 19 isn't too far away. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, let's have a look at these two. Savage is trying to just hold the angle there. Oh, Dave is part of this squad. Team 2, XIX Rage. And let's see. It's just Dave, Salty, and Homicide. You see Frey has gotten a flank out here. Team 19 is not too far away themselves, but I don't know if they're pushing towards that at all or not. Team 6 and Team 3, that fight. Ooh. Salty came over on the edge and was getting some good shots there on Freya. Soto Taco gets a knock on FTO Shorty. Dude, there's so much action going on right now. Where the hell is that fight? I think it's Team 17 down here. Yes, it is. Team 17, Team 15 right on top of one another. And it looks like IGX has mostly won this fight. 3-man group. Soto Taco about to push Crystal maybe. Yes, it is just one member of FTO left. 3 members of IGX. They did lose Fire God, but besides that, they're a full squad. Storm pushes up here, and he pushes with that DBS. Oh my goodness. And there we go. Izanami Ghost wins that fight out here in Camp Bravo. Alright, let's go back up there towards Team 2 and Team 1, who are still fighting. We're going to go and check on Boot Camp in a moment as well. You see unrated Team 3 and Team 6 have backed off each other there in Cal. And it looks like that same thing is happening over here with Team 1 and Team 2. Dave trying to get some good shots over here on these guys. On these ladies, and it looks like they're just gonna back off here. Maddie's already pretty low, but are they getting shot from? No, okay, so they'll be able to keep moving. We'll keep an eye on the kill feed, so what's happening in that situation. Team 9 is what are they doing here? Taking the low ground right now. Goldie just sitting over here on the edge of this drainage ditch, and 4G's got their full focus over in this direction, or at least this one member does, bassist. Team 21 and Team 7 over here on the west side are about to run into each other. Phone is running, so thank God I'm not going to go phoneless. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear Lightning. It's very good. I'm glad to hear this. G Wakanda gets a knock on one of these guys. Fori and Hell are both down. And look at that. The last member's trying to get shots on Wakanda, but he is too sneaky. Goldie did not make those shots on him. Nice shots. Nice shot by Goldie, but you can see it's probably too little too late with Kuya coming around the corner here on Goldie. Goldie's going to need to stand up and try to take this fight on. And that is that. 4G finishes him off as a full squad. They'll keep him moving. Alright, Team 1 over here looks like they're about to run into Team 19. And they are going to need to be careful here. This is going to get a little bit wild. Team 19's got a nice angle up above across the street. And I'm a bit nervous here. Bit nervous for them. For my lady friends, Chevy and Savage here. Team 19 doesn't look like they see him there. Not yet anyways. Lights out. Nope. Here we go. They see him. They see him. Frey is about to get hit. And they take down Lights out, although Savage got knocked. Freya needs to heal up ASAP. Here comes Payne around the corner. Maddie got some decent shots off, and they've got Chevy in the distance putting shots out there too, but Freya's down. The rest of these guys are coming around. Payne isn't down right now. He's low, but he's not down. There's another fight going on in the distance. And that's a nice nade from Lucifer right there. Maddie backs off that right away. It does not end up doing too much damage to her. Chevy back here. Oh, Payne came up around the side and got the perfect angle on Maddie. I mean, on, yeah, on Maddie. And I think that is going to be it for the dolls with balls over here. Alright, and that's it. Yep, Lucifer finishes off that last member of Team 1. Alright, Team 19 here. Team 20 and Team 19 about to go at it. Bandits, MSX, who just won that fight. And yes, this is a third party. Or is it? I mean, they do have kind of an angle on them. Yeah, Javi's got a shot over here. Oh, and he got some good shots over there on Lucifer. And it looks like Lucifer just got finished off over there. Yep. I'm going to try and heal up and get out of that situation as fast as they can. Team 3 and Team 2 out here. You see Team 2 is trying to come around on a boat. And unrated. Oh, Rome just got taken out over there. From the man, or from Salty, who's sitting over here on this edge. Ah, he was sitting just in the perfect little spot on this cliff. He just peeked it and took him out real fast. I don't know where. Maybe along that line a little bit. Oh, Team 20 and Team 19 now. That was one of the Team 19 members getting taken out, and it's just Thirst left. Firepit and Javi both rolling up. They know that Thirst has got to be in the area somewhere, and he pushes up on this 1v2. This is balls to the wall action right there, and Thirst gets taken out. Lots of courage, but did not end up succeeding. All right, Team 23 and Team 15 out here. Solo gets a knock on Soto Taco. This is the fight we're looking at right now. Rusty Bots and Izanami Ghosts. Eli is down. He's probably gonna get thirsted from that too. It's just Storm left. Oh, but Storm gets some good shots on Boom there. Although I can't imagine he's going to be able to get this Thirst off. No, he's not going to be able to, especially since he's getting pushed right now. He's got the DBS out. Oh my goodness. I love it. The DBS is a clutch move in this situation. Crown is like, oh my god. He's going to back off. Oh, and that's that. Good battle. Good win there, Crown. Alright, Team 2 over here and Team 8 are about to run into each other. XIX Fury... or XIX Rage here, and that's Insidious over across the way. Luke gets some good shots through the brush there on Dave, and Salty is down as well. And Team 2 is about to get wiped out here. It looks like Homicide is just the last man here, staying low. You see Insidious immediately is going to go for a better angle. Oh, Christ is down here. That was some good shots over there by Spicy, but that's that. His one of the whoever had that flank on Insidious, I think it was YouTube Satan, got that shot on that final member. Finished him off. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. What is happening here, folks? A10's got one lone Team 7 member? No. Wait, where are the rest of the Team 7 members? Ah, they're outside. Where's Luca Brazzi then? Nice. That's him taking these shots. As I switch to him, he gets a knock on Legend. And that's Lockdown Gaming and Authentic Pros. And Legend gets thirsted there by AP Knight right away. Luca is going to throw some nades out here. I'm your dad's trying to cross the street, gets lit up by Loud there. And thirsted, and now it's going to be just Ace and Smack left against 3 members, I think. Oh, Smack was not able to get that knock. Yeah, it's a 2v3 here. And the zone is shifted away from them. Team 21, though, is now putting shots on this, and they're putting shots right on Team 14. And so that's a tough third party there. Ace loses his squad mate here, and he's pushing these guys heavily. No, he's going to back off that. That's smart. It's SpaceX here. And they had to have just seen his gun there. Yep. I believe that's exactly what just happened. So Acid's going to come around here. He's got to see him there. Yep, he sees him. They tried to Kobe that in there. He's going to back off there right away, though. LDA's with a good effort there, trying to avoid that squad, but they were able to see him in the act. Team 21, though, behind Team 7. This is a full squad here, SpaceX. They're going to be trying to put shots on them if they can see them moving towards that bridge, which should be happening soon. Besides that, I don't know what's happening. What else is happening besides that? Team 23 over there, Team 10. TV Scar. Let's go over to Team 23 and Team 10 are meeting up right now. Team 7 and Team 13 are right on top of each other here. AP is putting shots over there on DXD below them. DXD is getting massacred. There's just one member left. Oh, but actually, this is a pretty fair fight. Is AP Knight the last member? Oh no, Loud is still up, but Loud's not really in the area. So he's scrambling to get over there, but I think that is going to be it for those two AP members here. Yep, ADI is barely standing. OMG Kitty's still full HP. You see Kitty's down here coming out of the water right now. Alright, we'll come back to that in a second. Daddy gets that thirst on Luca Brasi. And Luca Brasi is one of these AP members who's already down. Loud is going to try to fall back, but he may be running into Team 21 very soon. But they're not looking in his direction right now, so he might be able to skirt under the radar for now. Team 8, Team 11, they're close. Team 23 and Team 10. One of the Team 22 members just got knocked to zone out there. Rusty Bots and 4 Simps? No, Rusty Bots and Simp here. They're looking at each other. We're going to see some shots being thrown out very soon, I imagine. Solo, just as I say, gets some good shots on BBM, and the thirst comes in from BDT above. I think he saw it at the same time the other guys did. And Bandit's coming in, going to try and get some shots on 4 Simps. They're the ones who were taking loud shots, I believe. Solo was actually silenced. Adrian got some good shots out. We got a lot of fights that are brewing out there. Team 11 and 12 are right across the way from each other. Snickers is down. And I think Boom is down as well, yes. Or maybe he was already down before this. I'm not sure. I didn't catch that. Let's see. With Snickers down, it's just 2 man up standing right now. So Rusty Bots does have a slight advantage. Gordo moves over to get this res. Oh, and they get a nice nade there. Adrian tossed that nade in that building. Got Envy knocked. Ooh, out here, Team 12 and Team 10 are going at. This is 4 Simps here, and they've already gotten a knock and thirst on one of these BU members. Oh, but then he gets knocked here. That's Corpse down. And Kabir is down. Freaking Mushi just helped out like crazy. Might be able to get a res on Corpse here, but let's see. Outriders coming up right now. And they need help. Yep, here we go. Mango gets there in time. He gets a knock on Outrider, and Corpse has a chance now with that. Devil's the last man standing from Be Unique, and Corpse gets taken down real quick. It was Casper from SpaceX across the way there, just started third party in this. And this is getting crazy, guys. Look at this zone right now. Team 16 is about to run in Team 5 to the south, up to the northwest. Team 21 and Team 8 are coming very close. Team 23 and Team 10 are still on top of each other over there to the east. And I'm trying to keep an eye on all these fights at the same time. Try not to miss any of the action. Doesn't look like anything's really going crazy too yet. It looks like Team 16 and Team 5, though, should be going off right as we speak. Yeah, you see Richtofen's down. Newbie's already down. And 4G's got a nice set of angles established on these guys, or at least on that front man who they just knocked and thirsted. The rest of Team 16 is kind of uphill here, and they are going to have to move in soon, but they do have some time. Oh, Basis gets hit in the head, right in the back by Harushan. Must have gotten a nice flank on him. And it was kind of a nice little spot to get him, like right through this tree and this rock here. And there we go. Harushan comes up from the side, getting some really nice shots. Gets a knock and thirst on Wakanda. And let's see. Kuya still standing. Got Siraj to deal with in the distance as well. And it doesn't look like Basis is going to be able to get picked up either way. Team 13, DXD's putting shots towards the north on Team 12. And Siraj just turned around and put shots on Fire Elf? Where's Fire Elf at? Oh, this member right here. Sorry, I'm blind. I'm thinking that was one of the Team 13 members. So yeah, Siraj is watching them intently. Got a good shot there, but Kuya got knocked up top. And now it's just Siraj from 4G. And I think the move is going to be to go for Kuya right away. We'll see if this is going to be possible, if he's going to be seen or not. No, they've got a nice little bit of cover around that rock. So we'll come back to that. Team 13 right now is lighting up Team 13 as they're trying to get into zone out here. And that is going to be that for Be Unique. Team 16 out here. Let's see what's happening with them. Oh yeah, this is Random Blue coming in to try and finish off 4 gunners real quick, but doesn't look like it's going to happen just yet. Elsewhere in the zone, there's been a lot of teams that have just gone down recently. Holy crap. Team 23 is still alive, though, out of coming from the east. Team 13 coming from the west. A lot of these teams are coming in to take Paradise, but I think the move is going to be to have it outside, like where Unrated is out here. Yeah, and you see they are kind of just chilling up at the top here, top of this hill here with a nice little rock as cover. They've got Team 20 not too far away from them. We'll see what Papa and I Love You can do there. We still have a member of Insidious left. Luke should be able to make it to that next zone. Yes, he'll be able to make it in there. Needs to watch out for this solo nearby, though. Actually, no, this is a trio. Team 21 just looks like a solo, how tight they are. Ooh, Papa takes down Luke, but now he's giving up his position to Bandits right nearby, Team 20. And we're probably going to see some random nades yeeted in their direction in here in a minute. Avi's looking in that direction. He wants to take the shots. Over here, Team 23 is met up with Simp here. I believe that is Simp. Yeah, Team 10 is Simp. And Solo getting some nice shots there. And Rusty Bots finishes off Simp there, Team 10. SpaceX is still a full squad? Question mark? No, they're not. Team 16 coming into Paradise right now. They are still a full squad. They're going to be going at it with Rusty Bots pretty soon on the edge out there. SpaceX putting good shots there on EQT. Or no, sorry, B2. That's Bandits, sorry. 5 teams left right now. This is getting a little bit intense, ladies and gentlemen. DXD is still going strong over here, Team 13. But as I say that, Addy gets lit up by Creed. Does get into cover, though. And Ion gets Creed there, gave up his position. Good teammate there, pops out on the other side and has a perfect angle. And SpaceX is separated now. They're not looking too good. We'll see, though. That might actually help them, especially since they have Zone right now. Just like I thought, Zone is not in Paradise. It's completely outside of it. It's actually covering this little compound here, which is going to work well for Team 13 DXD here. All right, and 4G, Siraj, and Kui are trying to push up on this edge, and it is just these 2 left. Nice nade there. Got a bit of damage on both. And there we go. Team 16 and Team 23 going at it. Crown gets knocked over here. And Random Blue is looking good. Solo trying to hold him on this edge. They're pushing strong. Oh, Solo did get the knock on Harushan, but Team 13 in the distance, I think, or maybe it was Team 5. I don't know. There was a lot of shots coming from every direction there. Team 13 and 4G. 4G pushed on this very aggressively. I love it. ADI gets knocked down here at the bottom. And look at that. Kuya hasn't lost really any HP at all in that fight. Or sorry, it was Kuya. Still has Mafia and Ion OP up top, though, so it's a 2v2. Still 4 teams left now. 7 people. Fire Elf is a solo. SpaceX has 2. It's actually 3. It's a 2v2, v2, v1. I like it. Those seem like fair odds for all teams involved. DXD and 4G are most likely going to deal with each other here. SpaceX has got themselves a nice little position in zone right now. And not only that, they're not stacked up on each other, so they get multiple angles. if one of those Team 16 members, if that last Team 16 member moves too much, which he's doing right now, he's going to get seen. Casper's going to pop out on the side here and finish him off. All right. Actually, that might have been one of the Team 13 members out there, DXD. All right, so this is your top three, though. Team 21, SpaceX. Team 5, 4 Gunners. And Team 13, DXD. Now, remember now, 4G won that last match. So these teams really want to grab that from under them. Siraj is down. Ion gets knocked out here. And that's one down from each. Team 21's coming in here strong. They're looking good. What is Mafia going to do? He's right in front of Kuya now. Kuya's just going to pop out and finish him off here in a second. Oh my goodness. What is actually happening? Mafia's still alive. Kuya's trying to heal through it. And he jumps through and finishes him off there. And so that is it for DXD. They take third place. And now it's going to be just Kuya against these two members of Team 21. Can he pull it off? Can he or she pull it off? I've seen Kuya make some amazing plays before, and does go to one side, and it's an isolated fight right now just between these two. Kuya gets some beautiful shots over there on Casper with that drop shot at half HP, going against a full HP A9 here from SpaceX. And who is going to do what in this fight? Kuya, I think, has an Uzi. Let's see. Uzi, no, it's a Tommy gun. And can Kuya pull this off? Let's see. Using that drop as cover, but A9 has to come out here. Oh, Kuya catches some good shots there. He pops out, tries to get some shots himself. And this is looking like an interesting fight here, folks. I think I got to say Kuya looks like he's about to pull it out. Here she's about to pull it out. And comes out and finishes him off. The lone knocked man tried to come in and block the view a little bit and mess with him, but could not do it. Wow, very, very nice job to 4G, pulling out another one. Second one in a row. Sorry. Great match for them. Great final 1v1 there. And yes, Kuya did pull it out there. So yeah, again, well done to them. 7 kills on their way to chicken dinner in this round 3. Second place was SpaceX, putting up 16 total. That's a lot of kills there. And third place was DXD, putting up 7 total. So GG's, guys. Well done. Especially to 4G, who take 2 in a row now. And let me get the rest of this screenshotted here. Booyakasha. Alright, good shit, good shit. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Just letting Savage know that the round is over, that she could start the next room. Well done again to these top 3 teams, especially that winner. So we've got one more on the board then, right? Alright, so let's see. I'm curious as to what that last map is gonna be. Fireface, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. How's it hanging? Sweatiness. Sweatiness. Alright, so once that's out there, I'm gonna go AFK real quick just to send the codes over to Savage. Oof. And yeah. And yeah, we'll figure some stuff out. Alright. So 4G's taken 2 victories in a row, guys. And with that in mind, they are on their way to winning another one of these XIX Wednesday night scrims. I think they may have won last week, although I could be wrong on that. Let me actually go look at that real fast. last week. It was 4 Simps last week. That's right. They 4 Simps really came in and went off, and 4 Gamers got second place. But yeah, interesting. So it's actually been a few weeks since 4 Gamers. The last time 4 Gamers won was last month. Was September 3rd. And they won the week before that too. So they had two back-to-back back then, and they've gotten 2 here tonight, and they definitely look like they're on their way to get a victory, especially with that 25 bomb that they dropped. That certainly helps. But another one of these teams that's been looking good was our second place finishers of last round. I think it was SpaceX, I believe. Yes, SpaceX. And they put up a 16 bomb that last one, so maybe they can catch up to them on kills or something. I don't know, but when a team takes first place and gets 25 kills in the process, obviously that makes a pretty big difference. All right, codes just got put out here, guys. Give me one moment. We'll be right back here. I'm just going to enter the room and send these screenshots to Savage. Okay, guys, jumping back into this. Round 4, about to be started on Vikendi, and it should be a really, really good one, guys. Awkward Plays, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Yo, the other team booty, says Brian. Pretty good, just got done with scrims and I came to watch some. Good shit. What scrims were you playing tonight, man? Okay, well, 31 people started in here, and the next hard start is at 11:30, which is in 7 minutes from now. So, y'all are stuck here with me 7 minutes, making awkward small talk. But I guess we can talk about the rounds and what just happened. Definitely some wild fights that last one. Again, 4 gunners coming in, taking 2 rounds in a row here. This last 2. I'm trying to remember who won the very first one. Let me look at my screenshots that I sent Savage. Winner of round 1 was MSX. So that's right, MSX has got a chicken dinner to their name as well, and we'll see what they can do in this one. I think it is going to be important for them or one of these other teams who's been consistent in the top 3 to come out and have a strong performance if they want any chance of beating out 4 gunners for this first place spot. As of right now, you got to think that 4 gunners are clearly in the lead. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Alright, 64 in here. We start at 11:30 again, so that's about 5 minutes or so. Alright, so yeah guys, again, I got a new phone. And I'm really looking forward to showing it off on stream. I think the phone actually has a slightly bigger screen. Although I could be wrong on that. I actually haven't opened it yet. I'm planning on doing the unboxings for a YouTube video. And yeah, we're gonna show off that phone's capabilities. Most importantly, I think I can get back on track to being a non-potato player. We're not gonna say a decent player or a good player or a god player or anything like that. To just not a terrible player, because I feel like my play has not been the best. The phone here, the OnePlus, did help me a lot with improving my game and using my gyro better. But I'm a controller player at heart. I started as a control player. I've always used one since I was a freaking kid. Since before I could walk, I was holding and messing around with controllers. So I am used to sort of holding it and having like my top fingers doing stuff. And that's what this Red Magic 5S has. It's got the air triggers. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to play a little bit more customs here on screen or on stream. Trying to do more classics as well, just to grind stuff out. But yeah, keep an eye out for that, guys, because it is part of why I don't play as much, is because I just feel like I have a bad control scheme. I'm just not very confident. But hoping this can expand things a little bit. I can do a little more on the fly, crouching, running, proning, all that stuff with my thumb now, and I can shoot with my top. So kind of gives me access to a claw style. I don't know. We'll see if it's worth the shit or not. I see you, Doctor. What's up, buddy? Thanks for that follow. Welcome to stream. Soto, what's going on? Thanks for casting that. Alright, do me a favor, guys. If you do have any of those viewer points, definitely cast them. Those Trovo viewer points that cost nothing to use. You get them as you watch the channel. We're trying to get ourselves to that next level, that 100K, to get that that front page rocket or whatever you earn after 100,000 points. So yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind helping me out with that, I would definitely appreciate it. We're gonna have some awesome content here, another awesome match here ahead of y'all here in a moment, and we'll see if 4 Gunners Team 5 here are gonna come out and grab a 3rd victory in a row. If they do, it's all but assured that they're gonna get the victory tonight. They dropped 25 kills in one match, and yeah, I've already gotten 2 wins in a row. So it is gonna be up to these other teams to really put a hurting on them. Try to knock them out of the running for that first place. Starting about 2 minutes here. But yeah, thanks for casting that. Appreciate you. $82 people. Are we gonna get to 90 again? First 2 rounds, we had 25 teams signed up here. We were just under 100 people in one of them. I think we had 96. Second round was 95. Third round was a little bit less. I think we got 90. And it looks like maybe some teams are losing confidence. I'm not sure how many we have in this one. I know we saw one of the XIX teams back out. I think they merged, or not merged, but just kind of combined the teams. Maybe some people had to head out, real life stuff going on. Team 18 is only 2 people right now. Hopefully we get one of their guys back in. Team 20 was actually playing it alright tonight, I thought. Who is Team 20? Who are you? It's Bandits RMP. Yeah, we saw them making some good plays earlier, but I guess they may have had 1 or 2 bad matches where they got taken out early, so you kind of know that you're going to have an uphill battle when that goes on, and maybe they just don't want to deal with it. Who knows? The Beast B is also out of here. We saw them playing earlier. I'm sure the Beast is just kind of helping their B squad get a little bit of practice. Alright, well, I like it. I like it a lot. We'll see what's going to happen here in this next one, guys. What's up, Pit? Fireface, thanks for casting that. Pit, make sure you cast your points too. All you guys, if you got them. 20k right now, we're not looking too bad. Alright, so it's 11:31 right now. So we should be starting very, very soon. But we have not started quite yet. I've been looking all over for my 2 pairs, my white burner for sure. I think it was like... Thanks, Fire God. That helps more than you know, man. All you guys, if you got viewer points, definitely cast them. Alright, here we go, guys. We're starting. Put on my fanatic mode. Alright, alright. Yo, Harushon, best player NA, hands down. My favorite player. I like the confidence, Harushon. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I saw you making some good plays earlier. Let's see some more in this round, huh? All you guys. Oh, hey, Harushon. Pit and Beansy, my favorite NA players. Right? Big facts. We're lagging a little bit. Alright, let's kill our sound. Let's see what's happening here. I know it's gonna like load me into the round, or to the... It's gonna load in like halfway through and the plane already going over the middle. How it was last time. Let's lower my graphics a little bit. It's usually what helps fix it. But it's gonna be here in a second. We're gonna be in the plane. Just watch. Look, we're down there in the water now. What the hell? Come on. You can see where the plane's coming in, so it's going to be a bottom left plane path going straight up to the center middle, it looks like, if we're judging by trajectories. Dude, this is so bad. Seriously, is this what I'm dealing with right now? Is this what we're freaking looking at? Do I need to reduce it that much? Maybe my phone's getting too hot? Thank God I got the new one here, right? Dude, guys, I don't know what to do right now. Alright, we're going down to low. We're going all the way. Still sitting here. Just still sitting at the damn... Yo, I don't know what's going on here, guys. I'm on the lowest graphics right now. I might have to exit and rejoin. I really hope that's not... There we go. Thank God. Alright. Switching back up. HD Extreme. 3 teams landed over here in Villa. This is Fruit Cup OGs, Team 13. I probably have plenty of time to look up who this is because they're all fucking lagging. DXD and Team 18 who landed over in the house of their Deadpool Esports. And this doesn't make any sense. Usually this happens when I load in late. But I didn't load in late. I loaded in with everybody else. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. OMG Kitty is down. But it looks like they win their fight with whoever was with them. Yes. up here towards the north. Team 10 and Team 5 are right on top of each other. This is Simp over here, and 4G, 4 Gamers. Simp BBM took a lot of damage. Those e-learners shit kicking my ass every day. I feel like I'm schooled in. I look forward to the weekends more than ever now. 3 kids and laptops in class for 8 hours. Fucking brutal. Pitt, you need to learn. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn fucking algebra. You're gonna learn today. Oh man, Basis gets a knock on Gordo, and they pushed up to the top there and took him out. Just straight up group mobbed him, and Gordo and Snickers actually got taken out there. Sorry, got turned around for a second. DP, Puma, that's Deadpool Esports. Let's see what's coming on them. Let's go Rusty Bot, says Leah. I know, right? I'm cheering for him too. I just finished high school 5 months ago. GG's Fireface. It's been about... It's the 31, you finished at... Well, I dropped out at 17. 14 years for me? Something like that. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, back over here with Simp Adrian, trying to get picked up by BBM, and you see it's 4G going to be pushing this very aggressively. Gets that res off. Nice shots there, nice shots, gets the double knock on Aim God and Siraj. BBM is barely standing, needs to get a heal off right now, and that's exactly what Adrian just did too. Go knock him, go get those knocks. You got to finish off 4G if you want a chance to win this. If they get taken out early, that is going to severely hurt their chances to get the win overall. And that's what Simp is trying to do here. Quia is out here across the way in no position to help out. And you see this member, Aim God, is going all the way downstairs trying to get freaking cover, but does not get it. Quia is the last one standing, and it's going to be developing into 2v1 here. Oh, but good shots over there on BBM, and Quia should nade this. You already know it's coming. Oh no, no nade, huh? Immediately gonna get this res off. And Quia's trying to decide what they want to do. Maybe gonna back off that. Maddie gets a knock on Dave. We'll see what's happening with them in a second. Freya's down. Over on Team 2, Zav is down. AKA Dave, former BMF. But he'll always be BMF. Back over here with Puma and those guys in Villa. They are there with DXD. And we'll see them fighting it out soon, maybe. Over here with Simp BBM and Quia. Quia's actually getting out of there. Gonna go and try to play it as a solo. And 4G escapes a super early squad wipe. That could have been bad for them. I thought she was lagged earlier in Erangel. He was. Wow, he wasn't lagged out. His phone seized up. Had a giant seizure on him. Alright, over here with Team 2. Or, thought it was about to pick Team 2. Dave is down. Salty's down. Cash is just going to try to grab a vehicle and get out of here, maybe? No, he's coming in, and this is not going to go well. He's going to try to get Dave. No, he was just a little bit late. Oh, man. See the ladies here. Going to be closing in. And that is that for Team 2. They get wiped in Cosmodrome. That first circle is down to the bottom left, and thankfully it's mostly a land-centric circle. Although there is a little bit of a frozen river in there. That is playable land, so I'm happy to see it. We see a lot of these zones on Vikendi lately that seem to start out freaking halfway out there in the water just for no damn reason. Team 22 coming out here towards Team 8. Yeah. They're like, sir, please don't yell at me. Sir, there's no need to yell. What, you ain't never heard, you never talked to me before? This is just the way I talk. Juice, that was a good one. They ate me. SpaceX here getting some good shots on lockdown, and Ace is going to get knocked out of his vehicle there. The rest of Team 14 is trying to make moves, and Smack gets knocked as he tries to jump out. I'm Your Dad is still alive, but then he gets taken out there. Yes, he gets taken out. Team 21 gets that squad wipe, and that was a tough one. SpaceX, nice job. Over here, Team 24 and Team 13 on top of each other. You're 31, you still look 21. It's meant in a good way. Yeah, I've heard that before, Fireface. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I just got that baby face, I guess, you know. I thank my mama. All right. Team 24 is about to push in here. Yep, Kings Gaming. They weren't in this last one, but they were in this this round 4. There, Rocky is down. Ooh, that's 2 members of Team 24 down. Rocky got thirsted too, but now Yo is down here. Or whatever his name is. DXD Mafia is pushing in this now. This is a 3-way fight. This is craziness. Mafia gets a knock over there. M249. Kitty coming in with the M249 with freaking extreme prejudice. Oh my goodness. Team 18 still going, but yeah, DXD is looking really good right now. Kitty doesn't realize there's still a squad in here, I don't think. They had to show. Yep, they heard that. I think they heard it. No, they didn't. They didn't yet. Puma's being very, very quiet. 4 kids still get carded, right? RIP. Oh, good shots from Mafia there. And nice shots, but that is not enough to hold off that squad. And Kitty didn't even get over there to use the M249. It would have been a bloody scene if she did. Bandits is trying to push past this area with Team 11 and Team 9 here. No Mercy is not going to try to push that fight with Team 11. Be unique. OG Dizav, right? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Dave, tell me how to pronounce that. Is it just Zav? Fori. Oh no, I was going to say, Fori's getting rolled up on a team, but he's not doing anything. That's his squad, obviously. There we go. Team 17 moving across the bridge, going over here to Vikendi. Sorry, did I say Vikendi? I meant Volnova. Coming through Volnova. See the V words kind of confusing your boy. Making me stumble. Hell is down from No Mercy here. Daddy has a nice view over top of things. Goldie's hurting. And Fori's trying to get some shots on him. He backs off immediately. And these Team 9 guys are in a little bit of a tough spot up here. Especially with Fori being the only one with full HP. A fucking shark ate me. Alright. Oh, we got a knock on Daddy down there. Very nice. We'll try to get healed up. Devil's coming around the side, though. That's a wide, wide flank he has to make. Somebody's got a flare coming. Fori up top here. Oh, Devil gets knocked by Goldie. Tried to come in the back angle. Daddy's coming on the side here, and he gets lit up. Be Unique is in a tough spot here again, guys. Kabir, last one standing. What's Kabir going to try to do here? Kabir, you must fear. And steer queer. No, that didn't work. Anyways, keep it going. Team 1 moving. See that next circle is just right in the middle of this first one. Team 9, Team 11. We'll see what happens with these two. Kabir, still that last one standing. He just stayed back. Here, Team 21 and Team 1 are about to meet here. Let's go and see what's happening with these two. These are the ladies. Oh, Chevy's hurting. Savage is hurting. Freya's hurting. Oh no, that's all of them. Maddie's the last one to get out of there alive. Oh, so Team 1 now. Big trouble for them. Team 7 is rolling up. Oh my god. What? They are going to keep it moving after doing the most ridiculous set of flips. That's some shit I dream of doing. Somebody clip it. I might have to go back and do that later. AP has a magical car, clearly. And we're just going to follow them for now. That was absolutely fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, I'm dying. That is absolutely hilarious. I've never seen some shit like that. I mean, I have on bikes, but not like that. Team 20 and Team 10 out here. We'll see what's happening with these guys. Counting my wife, 4 kids, one being 15, they still Cardis. That's funny. Oh, man. Team 21 here. Team 1. Oh, yeah, Savage is already done. Let's see what Team 7 did. They ditched that vehicle. They were like, yo, fuck this glitched out vehicle. Quia from 5G is still alive, keeping their hopes up for a first place finish. Probably doesn't even need that many points. Rusty Bots is out here hurting right now. Crown got knocked by Fight the Odds. Envy, Boom, and Solo are getting pushed now by Team 17. But JJ, you know, one of those, exactly. One of those is true. 3 of them are false, probably. Alright, I like Envy's position up top. See, FTO is all together here as a full squad. Or as a 3-man squad, they're all in the same building, so they can be focused on somewhat easily. Oh, but... Oh, no, never mind. Crown's been knocked up top there. Some nades from one building to the other might help a lot. Oh, Envy gets knocked from Team 12. 4 simps across the way over there in Abby. And that is tough. Abby gives a beautiful position out there, and or beautiful vantage point to look out from, and they definitely had a perfect view on that member who got knocked there, Envy. There we go. I think they just lost Shorty or Crystal here. Team 17. Good nade. Ooh. Team 23 is still a 3-man squad. They're able to get that res off on Boom. Whole time Team 12 is taking shots on this too, but they're giving up their position. Might have a team push them pretty soon. Team 15 looks like they might be that team. Alright, here we go. Izanami Ghost coming in strong. Ooh, Ivy Specs. Team 23 out here. And good shots. Rusty Bots wins that fight out here. They did lose Boom in the process, but they're still a duo. Over here, Team 15, Izanami Ghosts, and Team 12 on top of each other. They are well aware of each other's presence now. Fire got in here. Let's see what he's doing. He's pushing this pretty aggressively. But I like what I'm seeing here. Fire guy was looking at his boy like, yo. Oh, he sees him right there. Oh my god. Oh, good shots on 4 simps to start that out. Eli's down now too. Wow, none of those shots looked like they registered at all, but... Oh no, never mind. Mushi's down, so is Slayer. Yeah, a lot of them did. It just was late on my screen registering. Corpse is getting healed up ASAP, and Mangled is going to come in and get a res off as well. Nice shots there from Soto Taco. Not enough to hold him off, though. Good try, boys. Good try, Amigos. The homies. Maddie's still alive over here. Has a full team 20 next to him. Team 19 over here. Team 1, Kabir. Last member, Kabir, who got 2 knocks just now before he goes down. Remember, MSX won a match earlier, so it did help them a lot if they could get a second chicken dinner as well. Maybe fight with 4G in points. Insidious and Team 22 over here on top of each other. The Beast and Insidious. Let's see what YouTube Satan's doing on one side. Ooh, Safe gets taken out with a nice shot from Luke there. It was just one shot right to the head, it sounded like. Real quiet. Oh, Toxic gets hit hard by YouTube Satan. And this is the time to push for Insidious. Oh my goodness. YouTube. Oh, he gets knocked by Imran up top here. Rage peeks and gets a knock on this man who's already knocked. Imran is trying to heal up right away. It's going to be Yuva getting a heal down there on Safe, or a res that is. Gets that res off. Rage gets a nice set of shots on Safe there, but he backs off at a tough time. He has no cover there at all. Yuva gets hit hard by Luke, and there we go. Rage finishes one member now. That's 3 of them down. Imran's the last one standing. Insidious gets one of their members thirsty right there. Booty Flip Cup's coming in. I love the name, by the way. And Imran gets some good shots on him. Or Rage gets some good shots on Imran, that is. Oh, Imran getting hit hard there. He gets a knock, and then that is it. Booty Flip Cup finishes him off. Team 8 finishes off Team 22 over there. 13 teams left, 38 people overall. And Team 1 there, Maddie, gets finished off finally. Unfortunately. 12 teams now, 37. So it's shaping up. It's looking like a lot of full squads still left alive. Team 3 has come in here. They are still a full 4-man group. Not too far away from Authentic Pros here, Team 7. They've got a nice little ridge here. Oh, this is a beautiful ridge to hold down. AP Knight is looking good right here. You see Team 21, SpaceX, got themselves a nice little drop here. That'll certainly help them out. Shots coming over here. Our Rustybot's taking heavy shots. Solo, he's not moving. Solo, what's the deal, buddy? I don't understand what's happening here. Okay, it's clearly was glitched out there or something. Like, it looks like he's mashing on the Excel, but the car's not moving. This is not how cars work. Alright, so it's an exact average of 3 people per team right now. Team 16... The Random Blue is right on top of Team 10 here. That's Simps taking one. That's actually just traded. One member of Simps gets taken down there, gets thirsted. Oh, it's actually just these 2 members getting pushed on by a full squad. And Team 16 lost one of their members in that. Richtofen got thirsted. See, BBM is about to get pushed up on. Oh, good try there. Definitely a good try, but that is all she wrote for whatever that squad was. Team 10, I think. Or it was Random Blue? Simp. It was Simp who got thirsted. Anyways, keeping it going. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. Alright, Team 21 rotating out now. Let's see where they're going. We're hearing heavy shots coming out here. Team 12 is fighting it out with somebody. Sounds like they're putting shots over there on Team 7. Ooh, Team 21 and Team 19 over here. Mangled gets hit in the back, though, by Team 3. We've got a nice little high ground that they're looking down from. Team 21 and Team 19 there, though. You see MSX. Payne is down. Lucifer's down. The other MSX member rolls up. Lights out. Comes up. Acid's going to try to get inside there. Thirst is going to come up towards the second story window. It's a nice, fair-looking 2v2 here, but Lights Out does have this outside edge. He's going to try to strike when they're not looking. Or while they have their focus upstairs, maybe. Ooh, that nade. That's 2 nades, actually. And that's going to do a lot of damage there, but not quite get that knock. Oh my goodness, Team 20 gets taken out bandits by Team 12. That's 4 simps. We missed that fight. Over here, Rusty Bots try to roll up on Team 3. They just got taken out. We'll stay right here with Team 19 and Team 21. See, Kuya is still in this mess, getting a top 10 for their squad now. OMG, Kitty, along with the DXD gang, is going to be rotating nearby, though. We'll see if those two run into each other at all. Although I'm sure Kuya is going to do everything they can to stay low and out of sight. Nice shots there from Acid on Lights Out, and he gets the knock and Thirst right away. That member up top couldn't do really much to help him out. Very nice. MSX Thirst comes in and finishes off the last 2 with 1 clip. GG's MSX Thirst. I thought that was going to go the other direction. I thought they were easily going to wipe him, but he came down and struck right at the perfect time. Alright, Team 16. Oh, that nade was almost perfect. 4 simps is still a full squad. Let's see what Harushan's going to be doing over here. He needs to heal up right away. Team 13 up on the hill. Oh, they finished off 4G, just like I thought. Yep, so 4G took like 8th or 9th place. Here's Harushan and the rest of Random Blue trying to push up on this compound where Team 12 is. You see they've got a lot of smoke out here, giving them some protection. Unrated Rome gets a knock on somebody. Team 7 is taking heavy shots out there. Come back to that. Luca Brasi and the rest of these guys getting shot up from Team 3 from above there. Let's go back over here with Team 12 and Team 16. Newbie got hit through the smoke, it sounds like, or it looks like. Sounds and looks like. Mangled trying to get shots on him. He knows they're over there healing up. Harushan, oh man, here we go. Molly's coming in. I can't believe Newbie didn't get hit by that Molly. He backs up though, and now he gets hit by it. Oh no, he didn't. Wow, Harushan's pushing up. He gets a knock on Mangled. Newbie is down. Fire Elf is down. Harushan needs to heal up. It's not looking too good for him. He tries to peek, and he's got all 3 eyes on him. Oh, but the MK on full auto. He did get a few good shots out there, but not quite enough. I love you. He's going to try to heal up through this and get herself back through. Maybe? Are you going to be able to get through that? I love you. Maybe. Yep. Okay, not looking too bad. Most of AP is hurting right now. And I love you's got to heal up again right away. AP Eddie is the last one standing out here. And he's just going to... what are you going to do here? You got to go for that res. And that is that. DXD Mafia finishes him off. Oh, man. Unrated almost got that heal up. This is your top 3 now, guys. We've got Team 13, DXD, Team 19, MSX, and Team 12, 4 simps. Now, remember now, Team 19, MSX, did get a victory in round 1. And if they can pull this out, along with 4G taking a pretty early L early in this one. Well, it wasn't that early. It was like top 10. But that might boost MSX to what they need to maybe get a victory here. They've only got 4 kills right now, but still a few that can be claimed in this. We'll see how Thirst is going to play this. This is actually how they got the victory earlier. I think it was just Thirst left, and he was able to pull out that victory in a 2v1 situation or a 1v2 situation. All right, all right. Here we go, Team 13. The rest of them trying to rotate in. Mafia gets taken down on that, though. And tough path to choose. Went with the one right through the middle, thinking that was best, but it did not work out too well. So it's a duo versus trio. Or, sorry, duo versus solo. Oh, and Thirst is right there. ADI sees him. There's Team 12 rolling up. Oh my god. Oh my god. And MSX Thirst is up above. Oh, this was crazy, guys. Team 13 comes in with a strong push on that team that was trying to come up on them and wipe him out real quick. OMG Kitty's got the M249, and it's a 2v1 now. MSX Thirst got a little bit of damage with that, actually. Oh, Kitty says, let's go. I got this M249. And that is that. ADI and Kitty came in strong with those crate weapons and just laid it down. DXD takes that victory, putting up 17 total and grabbing that final chicken dinner for themselves. Second place, MSX coming in with 5. Thirst putting up 4 on his own. Well done to them. And third place was 4 Simps putting up 11 total. Big GG's tonight, guys. What an awesome set of matches this was. Really saw a lot of good action. I am leaning towards 4G taking it overall because MSX didn't get that last victory, but you never know. Total kills definitely going to come into play, and it may change things. So keep an eye out for those scores. They should be out in the next few hours. Savage is usually pretty good about getting those out in a timely manner. All right, big GG's, guys, especially to Team 13 who come in and grab that victory in that last one. Like I said, do me a favor, if you guys are not already following this channel over on Trovo, definitely hit that follow button right now. We will have the broadcast re-uploaded to YouTube very soon, and you can definitely go check out that out. Go hit that sub button if you don't mind on YouTube. It definitely helps me out, guys. Tactical Hank, what's up, buddy? 4 Simps finally not throwing. You guys had a good round that one. Big GG's to y'all, man. Top 3, that's what I needed to see. I'm sure that's what y'all needed to see too. Alright, guys, I'm ending the stream there. It was an awesome set. Thank you again to XIX for having me on board to cover. It's always a pleasure. Glad we switched this up to 4 rounds. It's been a little more action-packed since we got 4 rounds, because this is always like a full lobby. So I think every single one of these tonight was at least 88 people. So I was absolutely happy to see that. Guys, do me a favor. If you're interested in joining these, we'll have that XIX Ultra Reality Discord out there. You do have to pre-register through Discord, so definitely join in through that server. If you're looking to get into some scrims, you want to get your team out there maybe, and jump into these good fights that we're seeing here on Wednesday nights. We do these on Wednesday night 9 p.m. It's been a normal part of my channel since I started streaming, and you can literally always see it every Wednesday night 9 p.m. So, all right, thank you again, guys. I'm gonna discard the delay. I'll be back up in, I don't know, not too long, maybe 10 minutes or so. So stick around if you want to hang out. Like I always say, if we get enough chatters in here, we'll get a giveaway going. I might just do one just for the hell of it for those who always come out and show support. But yeah, definitely consider coming out and hanging if you're free. All right, y'all. I'll see you in a bit. Everybody who's going to bed, or if I'm not seeing you, you have a good night, sleep well. We'll see y'all next time. All right, everybody. Later.